Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Today I wanted to have a little bit of fun. I kind of wanted to use what I consider to be the most standard team that you'll find on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on at least the Pikachu ladder. Some people will understand what I mean, but try and guess right now, before you see the team. Before you even see the team, try and guess exactly what I'm using. I can't really judge if you said it before or after, but just, you know, for your sake and for mine, try and guess. I think it'd be funny. But yeah, if you guys missed any of my previous Wi-Fi battles, there is a playlist down below. I encourage you to check it out. But this, to me, is the most standard team you'll probably see on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's their in-game Pikachu, their in-game caught Mewtwo, their 3 starters, and like a Snorlax or something like that. Now, granted, mine are all competitive sets, and my opponent seems to have a very competitive team too. So this should be fun. I don't typically use Mewtwo at all. I know I'll get a comment like, oh my gosh, legendary Pokemon noob. Hate you, dislike. But I want to see if I can have some fun with this anyway. Bulk up Mewtwo 6-0s as expected of a bulk up Mega Mewtwo X. But I think I can make this go longer than I wanted to. Pinsir looks to be their rocker. I'm going to go the Charizard route because I want to make sure that Pinsir cannot rock on me. In fact, they actually hate Charizard. Besides Jolteon. Which, I mean, I have Mewtwo and Snorlax for. And Venusaur, obviously. So, let's see how this ends up going. I'll probably get 2 games today and then we'll call it that. But we'll see how the first game ends up going. Assuming my opponent doesn't forfeit immediately. But yeah, I really do like Bulk Up Facade Mewtwo. I think it has a lot of fun in this. And let's see how it ends up going, too. I said that like a billion times already. Anyway, they lead off a Jolteon. Great lead on my opponent's part. For sure. Alright, let me see some things. What do they have again? Pinsir, Charizard, Muk, Tauros. I really like their team. Like, it just looks really fun. No rock resist, but it still looks fun. Anyway, Venusaur makes the most sense. I can get it in. I can go for Leech Seed / Sleep Powder. My opponent doesn't seem to have really any answers to that at all. And obviously Venusaur can resist the Thunderbolt coming out. As I do, just throw off a Thunderbolt. Now I'm not quite sure which one I want to Mega just yet. Oh, I get paralyzed, so at least that means they can't yawn me. Not sure which one I want to get Mega just yet, but I'm going to go for Leech Seed here. It hits basically all of the Venusaur switches they have. Alolan Muk, Charizard, as well as... What? Dig? Bro. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. Why are you trying to dig me? It did avoid the Leech Seed though. What if I get 1v1 to this? It's funny because in RBY, so the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, in competitive, Jolteon actually did run, not dig, but it ran moves like Pin Missile and Double Kick because the crit mechanics were different. I'll throw off a Sludge Bomb here. Because the crit mechanics were different and they were determined on speed, it looks like they have a standard Jolteon would just dig. Because they were determined on speed, so you can like you can break through Chansey with like crit double kicks. It did a lot of damage to Rhydon, and Pin Missile was there for like Executor and whatnot. So they should die to poison here. I'll just throw off a Mega Drain. If they dig, they're gonna die underground. I don't mind them weakening me. I'm not really. I didn't really need Venusaur that much. Granted, it does tank a hit from Tauros, but I don't think that's gonna matter. And I honestly prefer Jolteon going down, because that's something that does threaten Charizard. So Charizard is something I can definitely use. Dig is such an odd choice, though. Like, I feel like if you want to threaten... I mean, it beats Magneton. But it's a 2-turn move, and they can just switch. Like, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball are givens. Maybe some sort of... status, like Toxic Thunder Wave or Yawn. Could be cool. We're going to go Blastoise here on the Charizard. I think an Air Slash or a Flamethrower will come out. If they do opt to Mega Evolve their Charizard, that means they cannot Mega Evolve Pinsir. So it makes my job a little bit easier because obviously a Mega Evolve Pinsir is not only faster than a lot of my Megas, but it's, or Mons rather, but it's also just a little scary in terms of just speed tier and like offensive presence. A Dragon Pulse, I think that's fine. It hits my team for neutral. If they had Air Slash, I think only Air Slash would have been better. Just throw off a Scald here. I still don't know if I want to Mega Evolve this or Mewtwo. And I'm kind of leaning towards Mewtwo or even my Charizard Y. We'll see how that ends up going though. As long as I keep my Snorlax healthy, which I am going to keep in the back. And there's the Air Slash. Which I am going to keep in the back. I should be good versus Cloyster as well. And I do manage to get off a Scald here too. Which is really nice because that does put it in range of my Pikachu. Just going to throw off another Scald and basically sack my my Blastoise. And again, Dragon Pulse isn't a bad play because it will knock out Blastoise, and it also means you you get a neutral move on Charizard without having to risk moves like Air Slash missing. As I mentioned, no Electric Resist on my opponent's team, so we're gonna bring out, well, at least left. So we're gonna bring out Pikachu and just go right for a Zippy Zap. Tauros is a little bit of a problem, but I'm pretty sure Mega Mewtwo X deals with it. This should be my Mega Mewtwo X. I don't think I have, I think I traded away my other Mewtwo to my friend. They do have a few options though. Muck or Tauros can still come out and take a hit, and they do go Tauros, yeah. I assume this could do like 35%, maybe close to 40, even less, 20 something. That's a crit, by the way. An Earthquake should come out. I don't see a reason to not go Venusaur and sack it. I want to keep Pikachu alive because it does have that Zippy Zap for Charizard. And it can also check Cloyster if Cloyster gets a little bit out of hand. And we'll just throw off a Sludge Bomb here. No point in going for like Sleep Powder or anything. As I mentioned, I can easily go out into my Mewtwo after. But Sludge Bomb also does the most damage to Charizard if it wants to try and come in. They do a nice mid-ground and cover the Charizard switch with a Rock Slide. I can respect that. And now, we go Mewtwo. Are we Brick Break? We are Brick Break, okay. So Mewtwo is in, and I'm going to Mega Evolve and ideally just win right here. We'll see though. X. Bulk up. I think they may go Muck. Or they might sack Charizard. Either way, we bulk up here. And I do have that Facade, which would be really, really, really strong. Tauros is something that's actually threatening late game too. So I might have to... I have to be smart versus Tauros, I feel. Because it's something that should outspeed my Pikachu because I'm not a plus speed nature. Are they going to sack Charizard? They end up going Muck. Which again is a smart play. If I'm a regular Mega Mewtwo Y or a regular Mewtwo, Muck is just a good answer to it. But I am Mega Mewtwo X, and I'm about to get strong with this bulk up. But yeah, when I'm looking for Wi-Fi battles, guys, this is like the team that I fight the most. So I kind of wanted to make a more competitive version of it. Whereas the ones that I see are mainly just in-game squads, right? So I wanted to do a competitive version of it and see how it ended up going. This should be a 2 KO. Woo! That was almost an OHKO, oh my gosh. I kind of just want to win the game right now, so I'm going to go for bulk up again. Because I believe after my second bulk up, I should be able to knock out Cloyster. I don't think I was knocking it out after my first one. It'd live on like a little. Even a Crunch Crit won't be able to knock me out, and that should be game. Because now +2 Ice Punch knocks out Charizard at the percentage it's at. Brick Break knocks out Tauros. Brick Break knocks out Muck. Brick Break knocks out the Cloyster. That should be game. I love the way this thing attacks. It jumps up in the air. Yeah, I really hate fighting Mega Mewtwo X on Wi-Fi. I really do hate fighting Mega Mewtwo X on Wi-Fi. When it's Y, and at least I have like a Muck or a Beedrill or a Snorlax, I'm gonna feel okay. But this one is really threatening because it actually breaks through all those with like Earthquake or some type of coverage. Because their Pinsir has cannot be a Mega and it doesn't have like Flying Stab in this game, Ice Punch should be a 2 KO. Yep, good damage. X Scissors should not be able to knock me out. Maybe would have crit, it would have, because it would have ignored my defense raises. But yeah, but just Ice Punch here. I Brick Break that Cloyster. And that's it. Yeah, they end up running. So yeah, that's how I kind of expected that endgame to go. Though, especially because I don't have rocks or anything. Like if I had rocks in this game, the early game would have been me getting up rocks to limit potentially a Mega Pinsir and a Charizard. But yeah, we'll go and look for another game, and we'll leave it after that. I'm officially back from my mini vacation, so I should be able to do more Wi-Fi battles and not just theme stuff. Though a lot of the theme stuff is actually a lot of fun for me too, so maybe I'll still be doing that here and there. Let's see if we can get another one. That's my boy Raul. That's actually my best friend IRL. Well, this is not him, but his name is Raul. Let's see how this goes. What you got, buddy? I don't even know if they put the level 50 all rule. I hope they did. No, they did not. So, I can win this game if I want to by leading off with my Mewtwo and literally winning because it's candied. But I want to see if I can get them to... Actually, I want to see if I can just win with Mewtwo. But I want to see if I can get them to restart the game and re-challenge me to level 50. Because I feel like a lot of people don't... I don't know, I feel like they don't know that you gotta put normal rules. Because no restrictions means if I have candy and you don't, I'm rolling up with these threats. I have to catch a movie soon though. Should I try and do this? You guys want to see if I can win with just one Pokemon? I'll try it. I will legitimately try it right here. Let's see if we can win with just one Pokemon. I mean, guys, I'm gonna win with one Pokemon. This is the reason why I don't do this is the reason why I don't do candy meta, because unless they have Thunder Punch or something, I mean Thunder Punch, Thunder Wave, they won't be able to beat me even if they have Thunder Wave. Look at my stat. 553. I'm gonna win this game with one Pokemon. I only brought one Pokemon, but let's see if they actually play it out too. Yeah, once I bulk up, it's over. It is actually a wrap too. I think are they level 50 or no, they're level 100. Maybe I won't be able to knock them out. Maybe they actually have full-on candies too. They go for Dragon Tail, but this is my... See, that would be good if this was... So, one thing about Dragon Tail is it actually is used in a non-candy meta. In a candy meta, excuse me. Because a lot of Pokemon are so bulky due to the candies that you really want to rack up damage with status moves as well as phasing. And then my opponent Hyper Beams me, so it kind of takes out the whole... That looks so cool. That honestly looks so cool. It did nothing, but it looks so cool. Alright, we're going to get a third bulk up and we're going to win this game. This is honestly what I fear whenever I see Mewtwo on my opponent's team. I just fear them just setting up and winning. Especially if it's Mega Mewtwo X. I always hope that they Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. A lot easier. Anyway, we win the game. I'm +3. I'm a Mega Mewtwo. I'm candied as well, so this Pokemon's on steroids. Literally. Quite literally. And I think that'll be it. Oh, bro, you can switch, but nothing's taking the hit. See, if I was Mega Mewtwo Y, you could actually check me, but look how much that does. I'm just gonna keep clicking it too. This is why I don't do well, not this reason in particular. A lot of games actually last a lot longer, but I wanted to see if I could win with just my Mewtwo. Oh man, I'm gonna call this one Mewtwo Strikes Back. Did I do that already? I feel like I did. Mewtwo Strikes Back. pokeaimMD. I said Mewtwo Y Strikes Back. Actually, this could be Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, because technically this is a Mega. Bro, what's a Zapdos to a +3 Ice Punch from a Mega Mewtwo Y? Get out of there. Thank you. Thank you. Get out of there. I love titles that have to do with like actual things going on. I think they're cool. Pretty I guess I'm pretty nerdy for that, but I actually like things like that. Like, oh yeah, I recognize that. Oh man, that's cool. Another Mon that I just go for the Ice Punch versus. Big Mewtwo takes names, man. He don't care. Mewtwo does not care at all. Give me this Charizard. Give it to me right now. They could Mega Evolve into Charizard Y. Or they could just die. Whew. I had a feeling I could do this one. I thought they forfeit right away, so I'd be able to get another one, but I'm almost out of time. So hopefully I have enough time to render this and get this up while I go watch the movie. I'm watching Us today with Marlene. And let me know what you guys want to see tomorrow, because oh, they disconnected. Alright, you know what? Let me know what you guys want to see tomorrow. Let me know anything that you want to see tomorrow in terms of Let's Go, in terms of Wi-Fi battles. You want to see doubles, you want to see singles, you want to see a theme type of thing. Let me know, because I'll do my best to at least please one person. And if you see something in the comments that you actually do like, thumbs it up. That way I can, it's easier for me to see as well. I mean, I see all the comments, but like, if the majority wants something in particular, I'll do that instead, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed this super standard team that you basically see on Let's Go ladder a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.